So the last time we were here, I asked you to look at this image of the grays that were made by different people, and I asked, what did you see? Many of you had opinions about which gray was the perfect gray at 50%, but it was clearly not a straightforward answer where everybody agreed that there was one obvious solution to this. So the question remains, which one is a perfect gray? And what visually tells us, how do we know it is a perfect gray? So the answer is one that this video is going to address, or a theory to the answer, which I'm going to address right now. Typically, we are accustomed to a gray being made from black and white. And so if we do a transition from black to white, 50% becomes that gray. The thing is that the value itself at 50% is a gray, but we live in a world of color. And therefore, gray, as we've been seeing, all color changes depending on its environment. And so when we isolate this gray by itself, made from black and white, it does look very much neutral. But when you put it in context to other colors, it will change its personality or its color hue. So therefore, what we're going to do is we're going to expand on the concept of gray being only one entity to being many solutions. And by that, what I'm saying is that gray is not one color, but it is a combination of all colors made on the hue circle. So all of these colors, or all of these grays, are actually made from mixing complementary colors and adding white to them to make a 50% value. So there's a yellow gray, a yellow-orange gray, red gray, and so on, violet grays, blue grays, green grays. And they are all made with complementary colors and adding white to them to get the 50% value. And you'll see that in context to the hue circle, the relationship is, the only difference is that they are achromatic without hue, and they are registered as gray colors. So this here in the middle is made from black and white at 50%. These are made from equal distributions of complementary colors, or three primary colors, with there being a subtle dominance of hue showing, but ever so slightly. So you could see the blue, the blue violets, the reds, the oranges, the red oranges, the yellows, the yellow greens, and so on. So this concept is what I want you to keep in mind for your next assignment that is going to be explained to you in the next video.